Hey guys, so just wanted to go over a Strongholds replay from the other night, and this is kind of my third time trying to record this, just running into some issues with my game a little bit and just the recordings and such. But basically what we have going on here is we have a tier 6 battle, very normal setup. Richard has gone middle, and then the rest of us are pulling up to here. We've got 185M that thought it was good to pull up to there, and then Greg is coming as fast as a Thunderbolt will let him. Um, so what we just spotted right now was 3 Cromwells coming over middle. It was very interesting and odd. They don't usually come from that direction, but I'm just going to show you kind of my decision making throughout this battle. It goes pretty quickly. So I missed my first shot, and I'm able to hit that one. There's some rebel pals in there that are very hard to deal with. Here I'm just trying to feather in some shots, and there I see him there, a guy there. So here we have a decision to make. They have 3 Cromwells out, and they've got a whole bunch of people over here. Richard is almost down, and I only got one shot to retaliate for that. So not the best trade, but now Bazooka's calling to push through. So immediately we have to react, and we have to push through. So right now, what happens is Bazooka and Sam are both on the inside corner, and then Rain is on the outside. There's Bread Panthers up there and him right here. So I made the decision to push through. But there's 2 Bread Panthers right there just waiting. So what we need to be careful of is that I don't pull out too far into their fire, and I don't expose myself while trying to kill this guy as quickly as we can. So they're both trying to get shots off. I just want to get aside if I can, because that's how I can auto aim. So I got tracked there, and I repaired it, and I got out of the way, and I only got hit by 1 Bread Panther. So that quickly I'm out of shooting range, and I kept going here towards the 12T because he was what was in front, whereas I probably should have turned around more quickly and helped out with these two. Um, they focused down the A43 because that's what they can hit easily. He should have played that a little bit better in how he approached, let maybe one of the others start taking hits and then go up. But here, I just aim in at the 12T, missed my first prospective shot, hit the second one, track him, and I see he's pulling in. And all of a sudden, the cavalry arrives and they start coming behind. If I would have been up there, we could have killed things quicker, and Rain would have taken so much damage. So that was a bad plan on my part. Um, Once in a while, you make those bad decisions. So I should have been following the call a little bit better. So even I make those mistakes. So from here on out, we have a decision to make. The calls to get the Bread Panthers out. And now things are pretty messy. We've got a couple tanks that are out of the match, a tank on our side, and they're starting to group up really well. So what happens here is one Cromwell goes up and the other 2 Cromwells push down. We kill 1 Bread Panther, and now they're both going for the A43. So here I hit the one guy with auto aim, second shot with auto aim, and now things changed again. So now what was a 2-on-2 for us became a 2-on-1 for us, and now it with RD and such, it quickly became another 2-on-1 for them. So I want to rectify these odds, and I want to leave these 2. There's nothing I can really do against these 2. Well, I want to try to keep Sam alive. These 2, the only thing they can hit is me right now. So I want to get out of this situation and not die to them while helping Sam out. So the right play here is to push up. So we want to get this Bread Panther out. I auto aimed the shot and my angle was up too high. So that's why that shot missed. I should have waited a little bit longer. So there, Sam kills 1, which is good, and now we're both kind of half health. And these guys are starting to come up behind. So I have to make a decision here. How am I going to keep Sam alive while trying to get this guy down as quickly as we can? So I decide to block. So they both kind of shoot. Sam's down. This guy wants to kill Sam. So I'm going to put myself in the way, and I'm going to block. So I hit a shot here, and I'm waiting for the other guy to shoot. So I look up behind me. So as soon as the other guy shoots me, I'm pulling back to let Sam get a shot off. I don't think Sam was able to get that one off, but if he would have been able to, then that would have put us up even more. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to pull back on the when that guy's reloading to let Sam get a shot off, so that we can have a 2-on-1 with me being the only one taking the hits. So this guy decided to come up. The other Crummel died. This guy decided to come up and try to get me out, to help his friend out. So I'm in a crossfire here, and I want to get out of this while killing this guy. So auto aim is fine in this situation. I play a lot of these with auto aim and zoomed out. No gold. It's just a Cromwell. It'll pen. So now what I want to do is I want to get around this guy, putting myself on the other side of this guy's shot and trying to outdo this guy's turret traverse, which I was able to do. So I got 2 shots off for free from this guy and only took 1 back from that. And then the guy picks me off. So I could have backed up a little bit more, maybe a handbrake turn, but make myself a smaller target. But that put us up enough that this guy backed off the cliff, died, and we won with still a full tank and a half left. So, people's shots were on target, we were getting damage, and that's some of the decisions I made throughout the play.
Okay, hey guys, how's it going? Gonna give this recording a try and see if we can play a couple games and see if it all turns out. So I said I was going to go over some heavy tanks and some Clan Wars vehicles and just possibly how to play them. So just gonna run a couple games in the 277 and try to upload that and see how it goes. So the 277 is a line much like the rest, or is a tank at the end of very fast, very light heavies, I would say. They have really good turrets generally, really good shooting on the move, hard hitting guns, but their hull armor really isn't anything to count on. So when we're playing advances and strongholds, we really like them to be able to push and to be able to flex. Oftentimes I don't use that mobility properly, but I'm going to try to show you guys how to use a little. Looks like it's taking a little bit to load in with the recording going. I might have to lower my settings quality, possibly, if I'm not going to get as many frames as I would normally. But let's give this a go. And then I'll be trying to do some editing afterwards. So on this map, I would love to get this map in advances actually. I think it'd be a lot of fun for some variety. I'm just going to go wide, because to me this map mostly is won or lost on the 1-2 lane. Sometimes you can make a good play on the other side, but really just the 1-2 lane has a lot more options for pushing, for pulling back. The 113 is going isn't a bad spot, but the only way to push past this road on the middle of the map is really through this area. You see the IS-7, he's pushing up here. People just die there all the time, and the 113 made a push up. It's not the worst move in the world, but I just don't find it to ever work super well. I've gotten punched too many times. No, we lost a grill, and I took RD from someone that was not aiming at me. Don't hang around your friends too much. Okay, I'm gonna try not to overtalk through this. I'm just gonna try to play well and show you what my gameplay looks like. Just giving you tips as we go. And then the format I've been thinking. Ooh, Capola. Oh, that was a bit of a chancy shot. Just saw the E50 come and just give me his side. So okay, I'm looking to check if he's looking at me in the third person. He just whipped his tank around. Okay, that's a scary gun. He's on the move right now though. So whenever vehicles are on the move, I am a lot more likely to bounce or for him to miss. So he just fired, go in for lower plate, wait for a nice lower plate, and get it. So there, I haven't given up any armor, or sorry, any HP on any of these. So again, I'm checking in third person, having too many particles, make smoke in the way. Okay, PZ7, I am not going to go through him hull down easily. Let's see if we can get a cheeky thing underneath the E4. So they're pushing up on the 9-0 lane, two already that are E3 shifting over to deal with that. 50B's out on the outside. So you just want to be scanning. You want to make sure you know where everything is. Okay, E50M has a pretty weak turret, and I see a cupola. Ah, they missed. Super Conk got one already. So we don't have enough tanks to push here, but we've lost enough on the other side that things aren't going super well. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ah. Should have lowered a little teensy bit. I want to get this TVP eventually, but 50B is shifting. I can't really peek here without getting punished. So here you just have to really hope that your team is going to be able to deal with that Super Conk. I think with the amount of tanks we have, he's not going to have too much cover. Oh, 50B got him out. Okay, IS-7's going. I can hide behind him and hope that he takes the hit. Okay, I've got... Ooh. That was a bad shot on my part. Bad shot. 122mm should overmatch. I'm gonna wait until I hear him shoot again at something else. He has the DPM to hit me twice if I have to take a while to aim. And there's two of them there. That IS-7 got lucky in how he crossed. 50B's pushing up on the far side. Yeah, this isn't looking super... Okay, he's moving up. Okay, he's in travel mode. He was in travel mode, he wasn't in siege mode, ready to shoot. How are we still losing that side? Okay, Manticore's coming in, and we've got two Strivs on the back. So I don't want to leave this IS-7 completely alone, but we've got to get this Manticore out. So he's on the side of that building, and then he backs up. So if we can just peek here. Oh, he's so small. Finally got one there. Okay, Striv can't hit me. There we go. Okay, I want to go help the IS-7 in case he gets pushed. There's another Striv up there. And we lost one Striv. Yeah, PZ's pushing. I'm just going to reload gold because it's a PZ and he's got some interesting armor to deal with. So I'm going to come up to the corner and then I'm going to check it third person again. Oh, there's a Striv. Oh, and IS-7 pushed. He shouldn't have pushed. So again, I'm going to go for that shot underneath the... Heat helps against this angled armor, but... Okay, he's going to try to get out to the side. Nope. Nope. So I see the PZ shooting at the IS-7 on the side, so I'm going to come in behind him. Try to take a bit of the focus, make him panic a little. And then I want kill shots. I'm going to try to get him away, and I'm going to try to get the Striv out now. Okay, Striv's out. Ooh, mission done. And then you just want to get your HP in there, get some more damage. And everything's nice. RD's there, so we have to get some speed. Get around the corner, and they got him before we could get there. So, that was a little bit of this, and I'm gonna check the recording now.